This video will introduce and demonstrate the basic setup of the DJI follow focus kit for use with cameras and the Samyang lens kit. The DJI follow focus kit includes a remote controller, 2 antennae, a neck strap, 4 lens gear rings, 3 marking rings, 1 motor, a USB cable, and 3 power cables. For this video, we'll also be using a shoulder-mounted FS5 complete with 2 metal rods and an EF mount adapter, a lens from the Samyang lens kit, an LX7 tripod, and an IDX battery. Start by installing the antenna onto the remote controller using the screw thread provided. Optionally, the neck strap can be attached by pulling down the button on the connector, then sliding it into the mounting hole on the base of the remote controller. For the next step, make sure your camera is equipped with a gear-ringed lens, such as a lens from the Samyang lens kit, as shown here. If your camera lens doesn't have a gear ring, you can attach one of the supplied gear rings to it. With a Samyang lens mounted onto your camera, attach the motor to one of the mounting rods that runs parallel to your lens. Position the motor so that the gear on the motor makes good contact with the gear ring on the lens. Without good contact, the motor may fail to adjust the lens. Once satisfied, tighten the thumb screw firmly to keep the motor in position. To power the motor, connect it to a suitable power source. Begin by connecting one of the supplied power cables to the LEMO port on the motor. Be careful to line up the red indicator dot on the LEMO connector to the indicator on the power port to avoid breaking the connection. Then, connect the P-tap connection of the power cable to an IDX battery. The motor should power on automatically, indicated by a flashing white light. To power up the remote controller, hold the power button on the top of the device. The remote controller and motor should already be synchronized. The user can calibrate the system by selecting Calibrate and then Automatic from the menu system. A short calibration process will begin. When complete, the system is ready for use. The 4 lettered buttons on the remote controller can be held momentarily to assign 4 individual focus points. When each button is pressed, the follow focus system will focus on the selected focus point. The stiffness of the focus wheel can be adjusted using the control provided until a comfortable setting is reached. This concludes the content of this training video. For further help, you can book a one-to-one session by sending an email to mmctraining@winchester.ac.uk.